Hi, my name is Ben Fox. I teach grade 4-5 at Glen Elementary in Coquitlam, British Columbia. It's SD43. Glen Elementary is an incredibly dynamic community of students coming from many different countries. They speak many different languages. It's a changing community. We have lots of different high-rises and different developments that are constantly being built around us. So the school is in constant change and flux. It's a very large school, over 500 students, and we just bring so many different personalities and character into the classroom. It's a great experience. One of the most rewarding parts of my early career is being able to interact with so many different people, other teachers, other professionals that work in this district. I've run into and interacted and taught with so many people that I was in the program with. So it's so nice that even though I've left SFU, I still took a part of it with me. Probably one of the most memorable moments, and a moment that I would pass on to someone going into the program, was actually my first day in PDP. I actually came into the program as a mature student. I've had a previous career, so there's a lot of questions if this was even an appropriate change for me to go in. From the first moment, walking into the classroom, into my module, I was just greeted with such kindness. I found a strong group of friends right away, and I knew that teaching was absolutely the right path for me. The most fulfilling part of my role as a teacher is uncovering parts of myself and of my students as we learn together, things that we didn't know even existed, and challenging ourselves in different dynamic ways. Probably the biggest takeaway from the program at SFU, the PDP, was an article that I read shortly into my 401-402 term, and it was about teaching who you are. And I've recognized more than anything else in the program that it is impossible not to teach from my own experience. In any moment where I have been at my strongest, or at my weakest, or at my most vulnerable, or my most fun, it's always related to something that is inherently me. If I could give one piece of advice to a student contemplating pursuing teaching as a career, it would be to reflect always. Every day that I end and say goodbye to my students, I always spend 30 minutes to an hour just thinking about the day. Reflecting is probably the most integral part of my career. Hi, my name is Ben Fox, and I graduated from the Faculty of Education at SFU.